now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for the Celtics, we've got Russell. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then there's Sanders, and it's Heinsohn in at the power forward position. And then for the Golden State Warriors. Now, here's Chamberlain. Gets it to go.
Great move to the hoop, using his strength to get around the defender. Guys, he's extremely difficult to cover on the low block. He's skilled, he's got a lot of moves he can go to, and he keeps the defense off balance.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Here's Jones. Kuzi, guarded by Rogers. From 12 feet out, tries from 7. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, you think of what a typical Eastern Conference team plays like, and you often think of the Celtics. I mean, they like to slow it up. They'll play hard D and take their fouls when they can. Still, the Celtics last year were just average when it came to playing the rest of the conference.
So it's the Warriors now. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Russell. And they're moving it up. Passes it to Heinsohn. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Well, and back to the Celtics, even as you said, Clark, they do all the things most Eastern Conference teams do well. They just couldn't keep it together, Steve, to finish far above 500 in the East.
Well, losing Rondo was a huge part of it, as they had to adjust their entire offense midway through the season. And I think a lot of it, too, is, you know, the rest of the East has caught up to them, and time is finally catching up to them.
And so it's Boston with it. Feeds to Sanders. He dishes it to Jones. Offside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Number 15. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Earlier I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He's certainly aware of the shot blocking talent on the other roster, but he doesn't want his guys to change their approach too much. He said, listen, we've got to continue to score in the paint. We can't just live on the outside. I just told our guys, when you jump up, jump into their body to try to take their legs away. Kevin will see if they can score inside.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, and they know how tough a task it's going to be to take on this defense. They've got to focus on that aspect right away.
Well, that's the priority in the scouting report. You face a team this good defensively, you're thinking about how we need to attack them. Then it's a matter of executing once you get out there. Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Kuzi, guarded by Rogers. There's the screen. Dishes it to Jones. The 11-footer. Good! And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Yeah, the Warriors turnaround, I think, in large part because of the improvement defensively and on the boards last year. There was a 5 or 6 year stretch where Golden State was maybe the worst team in both categories in the entire league, but the schemes have changed, the personnel, the intent, the toughness, and it has all led to a new era for the Golden State Warriors basketball team.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Jones. 52 seconds left to play in the first. 11 feet away. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. And back to the Warriors looking to pack the paint. If you want to get into a three-point shooting contest with them, well, I think they'd welcome that.
I agree. I mean, with the Splash Brothers in the backcourt, you can get sprayed in a hurry from all angles. I mean, those guys are terrific. But again, their improved defense and rebounding was a big part of their success as well.
Beautiful lead pass there. He's let his teammate run right underneath it.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. The pass to Rogers. Excellent D that time from Jones. Now here's Sanders. game as the first quarter comes to a close. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
Number 23, guarded by Rogers. And there's the feed to Chamberlain. Pass to Rogers. The dish to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Number 15. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lock at 6.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Celtics making a switch here. And now Philadelphia on the break. That's good. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 5. Number 15, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Philadelphia with the ball. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Rogers passes to Chamberlain. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, a big part of why the Celtics dropped so much last season was they weren't very good on the road. Ended with a 14-27 record away from home, which was by far the lowest of any team in the East that made the playoffs.
And as you said, Clark, rarely can you win just over a third of your road games like the Celtics did and expect to make the playoffs. And had they played closer to 500 on the road, well, Steve, there's a good chance they could have ended up as the 5th or the 4th seed.
Well, in the Celtics case, it wasn't their defense, Kevin. It was their offense that betrayed them when they went out onto the road. They just couldn't win the close games. And some of it was just age and injury. But so many of those road losses from last year, it just came back to haunt them, and that's why they ended up with that 7th seed.
And so it's Boston with it. The Warriors making the shot. Russell with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. .139 left now here in the second. Pass to Rogers. Chamberlain with a screen on Jones. High post shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And Philadelphia making a change here. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. He feeds it to Jones. Heinsohn picked him clean. Chamberlain a screen. Six to shoot.
You know, it's funny. You look at the Golden State Warriors. They've had the 3rd best home court advantage in the league over the last decade or so. Only the Rocky Mountain teams, Denver and Utah, were better. At Oracle, it's not the altitude, it's the crowd. One of the best in all of the NBA.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
He kicks it to Russell. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Kuzi, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Philadelphia leading by 8. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 16. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
The Celtics have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's the steal, and the first half is now in the books. Warriors lead by 10. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports on an NBA Thursday night. Let's check out what went down in the first half. A tremendous start for the Warriors. Textbook defense play on their part. You couldn't draw it up any better. Wilt Chamberlain's making it look way too easy against Boston. He's up to 9 points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court. And still in it, the Celtics hanging around. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second-chance opportunities. Bill Russell off to a good start. And also, Sam Jones, great work from him as well. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
How about the night Wilt Chamberlain's had? He has 9 points and 2 rejections.
Well, his offense has matched his defense today. It's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
He tried to squeeze past the defender, but ran out of room.
To the middle, number 14. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuzi. Off the left rim and out.
Boston had a multitude of problems last season, but the one that seemed to be the most prevalent was the inability to score down the stretch of games. I mean, they were one of the worst teams in the league when it came to scoring in the fourth quarter.
Into Wilt Chamberlain. Number 14. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Number 15, defended by Jones. Kicks it to Chamberlain. He's against Sanders. Number 16. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. And you think of Boston, you think of all the strode players that have put on the green. All of them so clutch, Steve, when the game was on the line, but that was the opposite for last year's Celtics.
It was, Kevin. It seemed like their scoring dropped off considerably in the fourth quarter. And a lot of that was just without Rondo after the injury. They couldn't generate offense individually. They had to rely on their ball movement. And as you know, defense is toughen up in the fourth quarter and down the stretches of games.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the miss by Bill Russell. Baseline J, and that is good. 6 points for him.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
1:41 left to play in the third. Here's Jones. That misses off the backboard.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
And so it's Boston with it. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Jones has got 5.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Number 14. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, this Warriors ownership group has really energized the franchise. They've been very proactive. They purchased the D-League team from Dakota. Plans to move them to Santa Cruz, about an hour south of Oakland. And in order to accommodate the team's home games, they built a new 3,000-seat arena in a matter of months.
Celtics making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break. Drops in the breakaway lane. 8 points for him.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Number 23 takes the 12-footer and hits.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Into Wilt Chamberlain. And he makes good on the layup. Chamberlain got 11 points.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Heinsohn misses there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how much things change up here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And one other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there. You know, it's always strange to see how a team will react when they lose one of their biggest stars. Last season, the Celtics were thought to be dead in the water when Rondo tore his ACL, but they actually rallied and went on a winning streak after the injury.
Well, Clark, as you said, with Rondo and the Celtics, they would go on to win the next 7 right after his injury, and overall Steve played better than expected the rest of the way.
Sometimes that's the way these things go, Kevin. A star player goes down, everybody else kind of steps up, and instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they use it as a rallying cry. And all those role players from Boston really picked up the extra slack. I thought they made a great push to end that season after the Rondo injury.
Jones checked in for the Celtics. Jones against Rogers. Outside, Jones. Jones drives in. And it's rejected. One-on-one here. Golden State moving it around. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And good on the basket. Book it.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The pass to Rogers. Number 12. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. On the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 17. Defensive foul. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Heinsohn. Buries it down low.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here is Rogers. Into Will Chamberlain. Shots good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Jones. A minute 50 left in the fourth. And Sanders kicks to Jones. Heinsohn the pass to Jones. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And the first one drops. And so Jones nails both of them. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Number 14, defended by Heinsohn. Number 14, count the basket and the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And a new group in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 17. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Doubled by Rogers. Here's Russell. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Now tripped to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. He hits both from the strike.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Pass to Rogers. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Such a careless pass. Got to keep your head in the game here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 15. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Philadelphia making a change here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He rallied the troops saying, nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Number 20. Busted. No good that time either.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Number 7. And Boston with the rebound.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
He dishes it to Chamberlain. To the paint. Number 14. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should. Let their team hear it. They were good.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have it.